A historic church built by a group of African Americans 150 years ago celebrates a major milestone. Our Bria White has the story.
And I grew up just 5 minutes down the road, and I bet I drove by this schoolhouse a couple thousand times and had no idea the rich history that we have right here.
It's one of the first African American churches in the area. It sits along with the cemetery and the schoolhouse, and they're all being honored.
Junefest is a time for the community to come together and celebrate the African American legacy in this part of Montgomery County.
Back in 1888, that's 150 years ago, 3 African American men bought this land shortly after the Civil War.
To serve as sanctuary, provide education and solace to the African American community.
Jason Green's family stems down from those founding men who purchased the land.
You had them out.
And those two,
I was born in 24, you were born in 39.
they're 2 of his great aunts and uncles. The pair remember walking about a mile down the road to get to this one-room schoolhouse and attending church services.
And I was the final graduating class from the Quince Orchard Elementary School.
It's the whole circle of life on one plot of land, and it's so important to this community.
This site has only sustained itself because people looked around their community, saw a need, and took action. And we need people to do that again so that this can be here and preserve and enrich the community for another 150 years.
So to keep this whole site going, they need funding, and that's why they're asking for $1 million to help with the preservation of things that are already here and keeping this bit of history alive. In Gaithersburg, Bria White, WUSA 9.